Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. You should be able to. Make sure the Twitch stream's working. Be able to. Yep. Yes, you can. Good. So, playing a little bit of Raiders today. I have to, grind myself to get the expedition thingy, because I've not been playing much Raiders lately. I've been busy. So my value is currently 1.3 million. I need to get to 5 million. So that's what I'm doing today, is I'm going to play a little bit. Try to farm as much as we can. I've moved my cameras around, so this one has a better angle. Hopefully it doesn't lag or get choppy, because this is my backup camera. It doesn't lag and get choppy, versus like my 4K camera. It doesn't like when I stream. I don't want to bring anything crazy. Does this take a light shield? Okay, so let's go Venator and I don't know, maybe like a shotgun or something? Let's go Renegade. But that gives us 2. Let's go Renegade and Bluretta. So I need medium ammo and light ammo. And you know what? That might be all I bring. Let's bring a little bit more light ammo. Yep, keep it nice and simple. Turn it down a little bit. My headset is too loud. Oh. Where is my remote for my fan? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. So I'm not a big fan of this snow event in Raiders. It honestly kind of sucks. I get what they're going for, and I like it, but I don't like it. I do like when video games do Christmas events or just holiday events in general. I like when Grand Theft Auto always adds the snow. So, with this being like a limited time thing, I'm assuming it's a limited time thing. But boy, does it suck when you get stuck like out in the snowstorm and you don't have any like way to get to safety, and then you just freeze to death. I should probably collect its parts, that way I can recharge my shields. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm going with just one light today. Because normally when I have all my lights on, it gets super hot in this room. So I figured if I'm going to stream and try to stream more often, you know, I don't want to sit in the baking heat. And other streamers like Queso and stuff just sit in the dark. It's like, you know what? I'm just going to try it with one light and see how it goes. I was also thinking about streaming just whatever. I've been getting the itch to replay the Halos. So maybe I'll just stream the Halo Master Chief Collection. Who is shooting at me and why? Okay, let's not deal with that. I want to go up. Where did they go? They got to be somewhere. DP3 Highlights is here. The first chatter. Hello. Let me make sure. You guys on chat. Let's put you in a good spot. Let's put you on the top left because that's kind of empty over there. Not much is up, just kind of playing some Arc Raiders. Things are going to be pretty chill, you know, the next few weeks with New Year's and Christmas and everything. You know, normally video games kind of release their winter update and then they go on break. So Arc Raiders just did their thing. Helldivers had an update today. And then they're all going to go on break. So I shouldn't be making too many videos, so I'm probably just going to stream when I get the chance. And then when I'm not streaming, I'm just going to kind of chill. Take this time as like a bit of a mini vacation from making videos and stuff. Now I've actually been playing more video games with my girlfriend. I've been trying to switch it up because we would normally play like split screen games and stuff, but we've been kind of running out of split screen games. And since I have so many devices now that I can like we can play online multiplayer games now. So we started up Pow World and she's really liking Pow World. So I'm hoping if we can play Pow World, then I can introduce her to other stuff too. Do I have anything to block the door? Of course I don't. Because I didn't bring anything. Ooh. I don't really know how I feel about the change they just made to this game where... Oh, gosh. I did a bunch of good stuff. They changed the security lockers so they don't spawn in the same places every time now. Now it's randomized. So I understand why they made the change, but, you know, it kind of sucks when you go to all the spots where you know there's security lockers and there's none there. I didn't bring any medical supplies with me. I didn't bring any shield chargers or any of that stuff. Somebody's close by. Maybe we can wait and catch them off guard and kind of pop them if they come in here. They gotta be close. Riley's here. Someone's really close. You know what, let's just go. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, never mind. Non-Quan's here too. What's up, Non-Quan? Not seen you in a long time.
Hey, Raider!
Don't mind me. Minding my own business. I was playing a match. I did like a warm-up match before I started streaming. And I was so pissed. I ran out of time. I was looting. I had great loot, but I got cut off at the last second, and I was running to the final elevator button. I was maybe 10 feet, like literally this close from pressing the button to escaping, and the time ran out on the match, and I just lost. So I lost all my good loot. With literally, like, if I would have had another 2 seconds, I would have made it safely and would have escaped. I'm surprised Arc Raiders is still sitting pretty good with the amount of players it has. It still averages like 200,000 players a day, which is really impressive. But I've just not been playing much Arc Raiders as of late. I just haven't had the time. I should probably heal. What have you guys been playing? Like in your guys' free time? Because I've been playing... Well, obviously, I've been playing Helldivers because I've had to make content for Helldivers and stuff, so I was testing out the Killzone stuff, so that was yesterday's video. But outside of Helldivers and playing Power World with my girlfriend, I haven't really had time to play anything much lately. But what's crazy is I started playing Power World with my girlfriend, and literally one day later, I hadn't planned this, I had no idea this was happening, but Power World did an update yesterday, and I haven't played Power World in like a year and a half or longer. I forget when Power World came out. I think it was maybe a year ago, 2 years ago at this point. I've not played it in a long time, and then literally I play it out of the blue because I was like, what's a good game to play with my girlfriend? And then the day after we started playing, yesterday, they updated the game. Added some new content and stuff, which is nice. Come on, show me your back thruster. I might as well loot this thing. I am probably going to do the expedition, though, because I was debating it for a while. But after I saw the new skin that is going to come out, the you get the skin from the tutorial, and it looks pretty cool. So I might do the expedition. Don't really have anything to lose. And I don't use most of my purple weapons and stuff in this game anyway. Because I'm always afraid of just losing them. Because every time, without a doubt, if I pick a purple gun, and I'm like, I'm going to bring some good loot this time, I die. Every time, without fail. If I bring good loot, I die. the Batman Arkham Knight right now, but you're going to play South by Midnight next. South by Midnight, that sounds familiar. I've not played the Batman Arkham games in a long time. I feel like my girlfriend would like those. That Batman Lego game that got announced looks pretty good. Oh, there's only 9 minutes left. I didn't realize they put me in a match that was already over. Well, we should probably start looking for the way out.
Head home at the west elevator.
Yeah, let's just try to leave. There's only 8 minutes, so. Let's loot these two thingies. It's probably going to cause a scene, but that's okay. Oh, is that a person? Pretty sure that was a person I just saw. Drop those. Thank you. Do I want to engage in combat, though? Probably not. Gonna hide in this corner. And then if that person comes back down the shaft, I'll just shoot him. Though I do need to leave. You know what? Let's go up here. Fuck it. If there's somebody up here, we'll engage and... Okay, they're not here. Do I get to write off all my PC hardware for tax purposes? It depends on what I purchase. Because I have a business, so if I need to make a business expense, then I'll write stuff off. So, like, if I have to upgrade my PC, or when I bought my PC, I use it as a business expense because, you know, it is. I think, yeah, like I write off, when I upgraded my graphics card, I wrote that off too. Because, like, I literally use it every day for my business. You've been watching since Battlefront. Do I ever play games like Night Rain or shooters? Or are shooters my main squeeze? Yeah, like I play other stuff. I mean, I covered Elden Ring on the channel. My most successful videos were from Elden Ring. I think, I have a couple videos that got a couple million views off of Elden Ring. I should probably stop standing in the snow. Oh, that's what we want.
Supply drop up there.
Let's get inside real quick. Give the memory of a goldfish. My problem is just, I just don't have enough time. Don't have enough time to play all the games I want to play. And I think the reason is because every single game is competing to try to get you to exclusively play their game. So all these live service games, it's like, well, you gotta play every day if you want all the best stuff. Alright, let's just get out of here.
All Raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Ooh, there's a Rocketeer over there. Yeah, I don't want to piss them off. Oh. One thing that I want to try, which I might do over this month, since it's Christmas time and things are a little slower, I want to try to build more of a streaming following. I know I've said this many times, but that's my goal. So that way I don't have to rely on making videos as much, because I've seen there's been a couple channels that I've been watching that have pivoted, and they went from making videos to just full-time streaming.
Hey, hello!
Oh shit, there's 2 people in here.
I owe you one.
But, I think if I could pivot to doing streaming full-time, or even just part-time, that would save me so much time. Because, like, even if I was able to stream, let's say 6 hours a day, that probably saves me 12 hours of day from working. So, I think what I'm going to do is start doing late night streams. Maybe around, like, I don't know, 11 p.m. or midnight, that time frame. So that wasn't a bad haul. Let's sell some of my stuff. Yeah, we just got the snow globe. That's a good one. Oh, the empty wine bottle. I need that for the, this event. Yeah, there we go. Empty wine bottle. I don't have any durable cloths? Can't I craft durable cloth? I thought you could. Pretty sure you can. No. 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 Yeah, you can. Okay. God, I wish they would change this game's user interface. I hate this game's UI. You have to go into this menu, and then you have to go to the second menu, and then you have to go to the trader menu. What do I still need? I need one more durable cloth and some more candleberries. And then I need a lot more money. Sell the necklace, sell the music box. Oh, I should probably turn in those candleberries. Okie dokie. There's 2 maps with a cold snap. Blue Gate has a harvester. I heard... What sucks is they had the blueprints really cranked up, and then they nerfed it literally today. You still remember the old Battlefront alcohol streams with Cookie? Yeah. Yeah, those were something. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol hardly at all anymore due to those streams, pretty much. There's only so many times you can get so drunk that you vomit profusely before you start to... It clicks in your brain of like, why do I do this? What do I gain from this? I know I have a key. Spaceport Trench... yeah, Spaceport Trench Tower. Let's go do that one. We're not going to bring that many healing supplies with us. I don't see me. Yeah, we're just going to go with this. Let's bring maybe a door blocker or something. I don't have any. We'll bring... oh gosh, I don't really have much of anything. Guess I'll bring a seeker grenade. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming maybe Helldivers, because I know that the new Christmas event's going on. But I went and checked it out, and they only added one temporary stratagem where it's like... it's a barrage mixed with an orbital EMS. So it will stun the things and then hit them with the barrage, which is kind of cool, but like... it's not really all that exciting. I think 2026 will be a good year for gaming, though. 'Cause there's a couple big games that are going to be coming out outside of Grand Theft Auto. God, I keep looking at the wrong camera. Because this is my old camera, and then I need to look at this one.
Apollo speaking. I'd start checking
It's not glitching out, which is nice. I like that this camera
Should be a lot to learn there for my own designs.
doesn't freak the stream out. I think I have the trench tower key? Yeah, so we have to go all the way over there. This map is almost too big. Makes me wish they had a vehicle or something. Need like a little motorcycle. These things almost never have loot that's worth it. Because you breach it, then it catches itself on fire, you have to wait for the fire to go out, it makes a big commotion, anyone nearby can see what you're doing, and then you finally loot it, and it's got, like, garbage in it. That Old Republic game probably isn't coming out till 2030-ish. 2029, 2030. Somewhere in that ballpark. Because the studio that is making it formed this year, I'm pretty sure. It's either this year or last year they started the studio. Did they say when they were going to release that new pod racing game? Because I don't think they did. Because I think the new pod racer game is going to be cool too. I have a feeling it's going to be similar to Squadrons, where it's going to lack content and it's going to feel like a cash grab. I hope I'm wrong. But those old pod racing games from back in the day were the shit. I remember I never bought one, but I rented it. Because back in the day, you could go to stores, like grocery stores and stuff, and you could rent video games from a grocery store or a gas station or wherever. And my dad would rent games for like my Nintendo 64. So I rented the pod racing game and I played the absolute shit out of it. Because when I would rent these games as a kid, I only had like maybe a week or two tops to play these games. So I had to grind them basically nonstop for the week that I had it. But yeah, the old pod racing games were pretty fun. So I hope that the new one has some really good maps and has a lot of customization. I don't get why they do that either. All these companies announce games 4 to 5 years ahead of time. If I had to guess, it's to probably build hype / try to get investors. That's probably has something to do with it. Because we're not going to get the next Elder Scrolls game. Who knows how long. I have been seeing more and more teases, though, about the Starfield update. Starfield got a lot of shit. And, you know, Starfield obviously isn't as good as Fallout or Skyrim, but I thought Starfield was okay. It just had a lot of issues. Is something shooting at me? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my god. No, 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 no. God, I hate those things. No, I'm on fire again. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Phew. Did I bring a door blocker? I don't think so. Oh, I didn't think there'd be two of them. I didn't think there'd be two of them. Oh, fire again. God dang it. Let's recharge our shields with this thing. Now, I know that someone is close by, because that person I shot at. So odds are they're probably in the other tower, I'm guessing. Plastic parts. Ooh, a shield. A medium shield. You don't find those out in the wild very often. Take that. I hate when you breach these things and there's never anything good inside of them. It makes all... Oh, a blueprint. I don't need that blueprint, but still. Yeah, you breach these things. It makes all this noise. You open it, and there's, like, nothing good inside. Should probably heal up. What's the end goal of Arc Raiders? That's a good question. You basically just level up your character, and you just keep grinding. Basically. Pretty much it. Just the love of the grind. You get better cosmetics and stuff. So, like with this new expedition that I'm grinding for right now, you do get like a cool outfit. And if you reach 5 million value of your stash before you go on the expedition, then you get 5 additional skill points for when you like start over from the beginning. So you'll get 5 more skill points when like compared to anybody that doesn't do the expedition. But it pretty much just comes down to grinding. Just doing the gameplay loop over and over. But that could be kind of said for most video games. Is like, once you get to the end game, it's like, what all is there to do? I don't have any zip lines or anything. I mean, there is a lot you can do in Arc Raiders. Every map has tons of things to explore. You can interact with other players. So, I mean, every time you go into a match, you are going to have a different experience than, like, your previous match. Take that wasp. Ornament driver. Let's try to start leaving. So let's go that way. I don't think I can safely jump down from here without basically killing myself. Somebody's shooting towards me? Guess we gotta go down the way we came and risk running into people. Oof, there's a rocketeer. Oh, there's a person. Hopefully the arcs will take care of that guy. Oh my god, I cannot shoot! How is that guy alive? What? I don't want to deal with that rocketeer. Let's just go. I'm past the point of trusting people anymore. Unless somebody comes up to me and they're like talking in their microphone and they're like, hey, don't shoot me, I'm friendly. And even then, I'm still on edge. I don't trust people. I've been backstabbed so many times in this game. Oh, there's a zip line on that building. Well, I hope there's no one else up here. I didn't really think of that. I mean, somebody had to lay down that zip line. Oh, you can jump up here. Okay. You drive out the Ark and reclaim the planet. That would be neat. I do like the theme of this game. I like just post-apocalyptic worlds. I like the vibe of like the 80s aesthetic. The techno punk like music and stuff. Who's saying don't shoot? Who's saying that? Come on, come on, come on. We gotta kill this thing. Oh, alright.
Hey, hello.
Why is this other person up here? Leave me alone. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight people. Let's check this this building here. Although I don't remember if I was already in here or not this match. It's already been looted anyway, so let's leave. Oh. Yeah, I think we got enough stuff. We can just get out. My stash is worth $62,000, so that's fine. God so loved the world that he gave his son, or his only son, that whatsoever should believe in him and not perish, but have eternal life. What does that quote have to do with anything?
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
So there must be somebody trying to leave. No, maybe not. That Hornet saw somebody over there. Okay, run. Let's get into the bus. We'll hide in the bus over here. Why is expired pasta? Can I, like, eat that or something? You can eat? What's it do? Oh, it can restore health. Okay. No. 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 Fuck. Well, I guess we're fighting. No. Let's run. Elevators. Open. Leave. Huh. No, I hit the button and stopped it. Oh, okay. That was close. Would you tend to agree that the sentiment that my own farts smell like perfume while others it's like toxic gas? No, because my farts smell awful. Sometimes, depending on what I eat. My body does not like when I eat weird foods. I don't like that they made the thing 5 million. Like, that takes a while to reach. You know, I don't really need to keep these blueprints, because I was going to potentially hoard the blueprints, but if they've increased the amount that you can get, like how often you find them, then I might as well just keep saving them. Or sell them, I mean. Alright, let's bring this. We need a few more healing thingies.
You wouldn't happen to be holding a present behind your back.
Let's do Stella Montis. Because apparently they've really upped the blueprints that you can find there. So I kind of want to test that. I don't need this gun, though, so let's bring... let's bring this thing. Bring some medium ammo. So I got medium and light ammo. I will repair my shields. Maybe some regular bandages. Gold guns are not lootable. I don't know. I mean, I agree, but I disagree. The problem with the gold guns in this game is that they're only good against Arc. They don't have any good, like, golden weapons that are good in PvP. It's a shredder. No! I hate that they can turn on a dime and just turn around and... Boy, somebody's in a fight. Jesus. Wow, this thing burns through ammo. Holy crap. The hell? Who's shooting at me? That had to have been a person. Oh! Oh! This map is just chaos. Oh, God, there's another one. Oh, they had a free kit. No wonder they were aggressive. They had nothing to lose. What the fuck? I feel like someone's on the other side of this door. Yeah, there's a fight going down on the other side of this door. I'm gonna wait. It also sounds like that shredder is on the other side of this door. Yeah, it sounds like it's literally right there. You know what? Let's find out. I think they're all in that little closet. There's a person right over there. Oh, maybe they're beneath me? They are beneath me. Oh, no, no! Oh, no, no! Oh, there's another person! So there was a shredder, there was a guy, and there was another guy, and there's, like, people downstairs.
Raider, there.
Hey! Hey!
Oh my god. Kill him! Kill him!
Hey!
I bled out. Salamantis is intense. That's pretty crazy. Okay, maybe we won't do Stellamontis, because everybody likes to just go in with free loadouts, and it's just chaos. Stellamontis is basically like the PvP map. We'll do the cold snap. Let's just do a free loadout. Cold snap. La damn. Let's go to the water. Get water treatment. Okay, so they gave me
Hope you're closed for the season, Raiders.
one shield recharger and a zip line and a blaze grenade.
Beware of frostbite.
Probably make that work. Game is more fun to watch than Helldivers, in my opinion, probably because of the PvP aspect and the fact that you need to strategize more. Yeah, I think... I mean, there's a reason this game is pretty popular on Twitch. I think it's one of the top games on Twitch, and it's got 200,000 people that play it on the daily. Helldivers, yeah, it's just PvP. Helldivers is fun to play with your friends, and it's fun to play just to kill shit, but yeah, the PvP aspect of this game I could see being more entertaining. Oop. People normally like to come to that closet to unlock that door. This is normally a pretty populated area. Boy, I don't want to fight everything under the sun. Ooh, looks like there's a fight going on over there. I'm losing some frames randomly. I bet somebody's in that building.
In there.
Okay, since we got a free loadout and we have nothing to lose, we're just gonna go... The first sign of somebody, we're gonna go after them. I do like that you get double the loot. At least in the snow maps. Or at least double the chances of finding good loot. Never really feels that way, though. Oh, we need to hide in the building. Oh, boy. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Whew. We don't need these. Don't need this. I don't really know where I want to go. Maybe over that way.
In that building.
Do need to get inside, though. I'm going to start losing health. I don't know how long it is that you can wait outside in the cold before you start to lose health. It is a cool detail, though. The longer you stay out in the snow, the more snow piles up on your clothing. And your character, like, shivers and stuff. That's pretty neat. There's somebody over there. Well, I don't want to fight them. I mean, they know I'm here, so let's try to maybe...
Hey!
Don't know if somebody's nearby or not. Oh, dang it. Why don't I do more collabs with other YouTubers? Like the one time you saw me on someone else's channel randomly, you forgot the name, playing Arc Raiders Special Access. I don't know. I don't know whose channel you would have saw me on. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't know. I've just never really collabed with other channels. I don't really have a reason, I guess. I've not really had anybody ask to collab either.
Hey! Hello!
I've had, oh, that's not true. I've actually, I have had some random channels ask to collab, but it seems really sketchy, so I turned them down because they were random as shit. Like it was I think a gun channel reached out one time and wanted to collab about Helldivers, and I looked up their channel, and all they did on their channel was guns. They had no video game content or anything, and I was like, why does this person want to collab with me if they don't even make video game content? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it could be a way to promote myself, but I don't know. It sounds like it'd be another thing I have to do to go out of my way. Maybe that's something I'll do if I stream more often. You know, maybe I could collab and stream with other YouTubers, because I do know that a lot of the Helldivers content creators collab with each other, and they'll play Arc Raiders and stuff. But yeah, I did the Arc Raiders event. I forget who I did it with. It was a big channel. He's got like 500,000 subs. I think his name starts with an H. He's got like a pig symbol for his name. Or his avatar. I forget his name. But yeah, during one of the collaboration preview events for Arc Raiders, they had us go in and we teamed up with other content creators.
Let's head home at the North Complex elevator.
You're surprised I didn't post on my channel as well. Well, I didn't. I was going to make videos about the Arc Raiders preview, but it released at a really weird time. The preview event happened like right before Arc Raiders came out, and I was going to my brother's wedding, So I had to travel that whole first week of release. And I think Helldivers was also doing something around the same time. So I just had so much on my plate, I couldn't make videos around the preview event. Okay, so somebody pushed that button. I technically can leave because I have decent enough loot. Just don't want whoever it is to kill me.
Hey, hello.
Oh my god, that person's trying to shoot me. But now that you mention that, I'm going to have to look up their channel to try to find them and see if I appeared in that, like what I did in that video. Yeah, it is extremely hard to do everything when you're just one person. And I really need an editor. That would cut down time a lot. But paying for an editor just isn't feasible. It's just not possible to do. Because editors... honestly, I would make more money if I just became an editor / producer for someone else's YouTube channel. Tribal Healer's here. What's up? Because I sat down one day and I did a bunch of research to see what people charge for editors, what people, like, how much people charge as a producer, and the amount of money that these people charge to edit videos is, like, insane. Because most of the time, an editor will charge more money than what the video itself will even generate, which is nuts. Like, some of them are wanting upwards of, like, $60, $70 an hour or more. And, like, sometimes, if a video only gets 20,000 views, you're lucky if it gets $100. So, it really just depends. Get CapCut? What's CapCut? Let me look it up. CapCut. AI-powered, all-in-one creative platform, video editing, image design capabilities. But, okay, it's an AI thing. But I don't know how much I would trust that. Because I feel like I would spend more time trying to fix the AI's editing than it would be if I just edited it myself. It also probably depends on the type of videos that you make. So if I just told, like, an AI program to edit my streams and cut it down into a video, that's probably something a lot easier that it could do if it just took, like, highlights. But, like, telling AI or having something like that edit, like, a tips and tricks video or something would be close to impossible. That is a problem, though, I've noticed with YouTube, is that everyone is using AI to combat with AI. So everyone is using all these AI tools. Like, there's the ChatGPT, and now there's the... YouTube has its own AI in the creator studio. So, like, you can generate your own thumbnails, you can generate descriptions, you can generate titles, you can do all this shit, and you can generate tags. And every content creator is using these AI tools, and the AI tools are all competing with each other. So it's just... it's making content creation worse and worse and worse. because it's hard to break out in the algorithm when everybody's doing the same thing. I need more healing stuff. So go to the trader. Actually, can I craft something? Yeah, craft some of these. Nice. 5. Let's bring some regular bandages. Oh, this gun sucks. I don't want that. So heavy ammo, medium ammo. Let's repair this thing, which I can't. Let's bring a medium shield this time. Should probably craft some more heavy ammo, so let's do that real quick. I don't need those grenades. Good enough. How long have I been playing? Arc Raiders? Like today? Just an hour. It doesn't have things like AI generate things, like thumbnails for you. A big time saver. Oh, no, it's awful. I've tried to use the like AI generation thing for thumbnails on YouTube's end, and it's god-awful. It is abysmal. Because it doesn't really know what to do unless it's something very generic. If say I do a Helldivers video, and I tell YouTube's AI thumbnail generator, like, make me a Helldivers thumbnail, it will just throw the text on screen. It'll say Helldivers, and it will show something completely irrelevant. It's bad. The only thing I use AI for is for my thumbnails is if I want to upscale an image. So say there's a lot of times where I'll take a screenshot in game and I'll like go into Photoshop. Like say I want to use this guy for my thumbnail, my character. I will turn off the HUD, which I forget what button it was. I had programmed to do that in this game. I'll turn off the HUD. I'll take a screenshot. I'll go into Photoshop. I'll cut out the guy. And then I want to use them for a thumbnail. 9 times out of 10 when you do that, the quality just looks awful. So I'll use an AI tool to like upscale it to make it look better. And that's the only thing I really use AI for, is to just make images look better for thumbnails.
Head home at the central swamp lift.
I'm pretty sure I've noticed this. I can't say for certain, and I don't want to call anybody out, but I've seen content creators that will cover gaming news and stuff, and I'm pretty sure they use their own cloned voice, and they just text-to-speech it. I'm pretty sure that's a thing that people have been doing now for a while. Because that would save me time. If I just cloned my voice with AI, and then I wanted to make news videos, and I just typed in a paragraph, and then just had fake AI me read it out, and then I just cut it up, and that'd probably save me a lot of time. But I don't really want to do that. I have a girlfriend, but I've asked her to try to help me before, but she's busy with her own job, and, you know...
Hello?
She doesn't really want to do it either, and I don't blame her. Because what I really need is somebody to help me with promoting my channel. I need someone to help me with social media and stuff. Yeah, I need to get inside. I'm freezing. You can do that pretty easily using 11 Labs. Yeah. I cloned my voice with 11 Labs, I don't know, 6 or so months back. I did it originally like a year ago, and then I did it again after they updated it a couple times, and I recloned my voice, and it sounds pretty spot on. But there are some things that it gets wrong. It'll just sound weird. But it's getting pretty close to spot on. Alright, we need to get inside. It's getting a little too cold for my character. Oh my god, why? Why? Why is somebody in here camping? I'm dead. Yep, they're just camping in there. Caught me off guard. I did the advanced one that took a couple, however many hours. And I had so many audio clips, because I've been doing content creation for so long, I pumped it full of as many audio clips as I could give it. So it sounds pretty good. But I also... Like, here's the thing with YouTube. There are so many shortcuts and things that I could do to be scummy and just pump out content that is, like, half-assed to make more money than I currently am. But something just feels so shitty and shady about doing that stuff that I just don't want to do it. Because I want to be genuine. I want my content to be real. But I feel like I get punished for that now because I can see it in the algorithm. I can see that you get punished if you don't take advantage of these things. So, like, there's all these AI tools. There's people cloning their voices. There's people pumping out content every single day that's half-assed. So, like, I used to cover gaming news. I used to do the daily Helldivers updates, I tried to cover Arc Raiders. But then there's all those channels that have taken that idea and they don't care. So they've turned it into just slop. So you have these daily news channels that probably clone their voices. They pump out a video immediately as soon as it goes live. And then they do all this padding. And then that kind of takes over the algorithm. Because you have to consistently upload on the pretty much daily if you want to stay in the algorithm. And it's hard to keep up with all that stuff. You can upload this camp event. Let's do another free loadout, because why not? Maybe that's something I could look into doing for the shorts and the TikToks and stuff like that. Because I never really... Because I want to make TikToks, I want to make shorts. Like, say I want to do a tips and tricks video for Helldivers. If I wanted that to reach as many people as possible, then I should cut that into pieces and make TikToks out of that. But it takes so much time and effort, I just never do it. So maybe if I cloned my voice, I could use Clone Me to make the TikToks. What role do I love in Arc Raiders? What do you mean by that? I like just gathering loot. I just like any game where I can go out and get loot is just fun. I like gathering loot. I don't really like the PvP aspect all that much. I mean, I get why it's in the game. And I feel like the game would be a little boring if it didn't have the PvP aspect. But I feel like the game, if they just added more enemy types, more enemy variations, then I feel like they could make it more interesting as a PvE game. But as it currently stands, there's just not enough enemies in the PvE aspect, so yeah, it would just get boring. It'd be very easy to avoid most of the stuff. Solo PvE or the extractor only, like a merchant? I mean, I like going in solo. I don't really have any friends to play Arc Raiders with. I did get Arc Raiders for one of my friends, but we just, anytime my friends are online, we normally just play Helldivers, because it's hard for me and my friends to all be online at the same time. Everybody's got different schedules with their jobs and stuff. Why am I even shooting this thing? I don't need to fight this thing. I do wish you got maybe an extra block or two of backpack space with the free loadout. That would be nice. Oh, that thing's gonna snipe me, isn't it? Might be out of range of it. Yeah. How's my job schedule? It varies from day to day. Right now, I'm pretty open, which is why I'm currently streaming. But when I'm working on a video, it normally just takes me multiple days to get it out. If it's a time-sensitive video, then I'm working nonstop around the clock to get it done. Like, say there's a brand new war bond or something and I want to test it, I have to get that out ASAP, which could take, I don't know, 12 to 16 hours. Somebody's in that building over there. Here, let's close this bridge so nobody follows me. Someone's in that building. Hey, both security lockers spawned here. That's nice. Hey, we got a blueprint. But you really got to pick and choose when you have a free loadout. Got to prioritize what's best. I don't know what to take. Alright, I guess let's just leave. Most of the tips and tricks have already been done. You guess just today every ARC streamer posted Bobcat EP locked event. Every ARC streamer posted the Bobcat blueprint locked event. I don't know. I will say, though, that that's another issue that I've kind of noticed with the type of content that I've been making the past however many years, is that it's got more and more popular. Being one of those channels that covers tips and tricks for gaming is that there's only so many tips and tricks you can do, and everybody kind of copies each other. So, in this example of like you talking about streamers talking about whatever blueprint being locked or unlocked or found, if something like that is happening, then every channel that's covering ARC Raiders is all going to do the same thing. You have to do something to kind of stand out from the other channels when you're making content. But the problem is you have to not only make content that no one else is doing, but then once you do discover your own unique twist or your own thing, like say I found, I don't know, a hidden Easter egg in ARC Raiders, or a hidden location that guaranteed if you go to this spot, you're going to find a blueprint every single time, and I post a video about it. Every channel under the sun is going to copy that and post their own videos about it, and then I'm competing with myself in the algorithm. Whoop. Boy. Oh. Yeah, I think that's why I'm going to try to stream more. It's just to do something fun and unique. So I'm going to try to switch up my thumbnails again here soon. I've been trying to experiment a little bit. Whoop. Yeah, it is the hard part, is to be unique. Why? Why are you shooting me, you dickwad? Why? Why? Ho 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 ho! Kill him! Kill him! Of course he's gonna heal himself. Damn it. Alright, I think that's a good stopping point for ARC Raiders today. That's like the third or fourth time I've been killed. What is my system specifications? Are you talking about my PC specs? Because they should be, I should have everything linked down in the description. Alright, what is my... My value's gone up to 1.4. I need another 5 or 600,000 points just to get one more skill point. I'm basically just doing this for the... if I sign up, this cannot be undone. Well, we might as well just sign up for it anyway. Alright, well, we signed up for it. So everything's guaranteed to reset in 3 days and 10 hours, so I have to try to grind as much as I can. It was a fun stream, cool to keep it just going a bit more, but it's my call. Fine, you know what? You've convinced me. I'll play another one. No, I might come back later tonight. I was saying I was wanting to do late night streams. So, if you have great FPS, you can try engaging in PvP and show them the righteous way of playing Ark. Let's see. Let's do a Stella Montis night raid with a free loadout. That way we can play aggressively. Yeah, I might do a late night stream, and I might play the Halo campaigns just for fun, because I've been craving the Halo campaigns because it's been a while. We're sitting at like 10 viewers anyway, so you know what? Who cares? Yeah, I might do Halo campaigns. Jedi Survivors on my list of games to replay, so maybe we'll stream that. I need to re-download it, though. I don't have it downloaded currently. Oh, they gave us a Stitcher. Oh, we got a grenade, blaze grenade, and a Stitcher.
Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep, though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant.
You get 20 to 30 FPS. Oof. Yeah, that would be hard to do PvP. Sounds like someone's close. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, don't kill me. I think that's my biggest issue with PvP. Is like, I'm fine if you are in a fight with somebody. Oh, there's somebody killing me right now. Oh, come the fuck on. Jesus Christ. That is how I die. That is how I die in this game. That's the PvP. That's what I don't like about the PvP aspect. Is like, if I'm in a one-on-one fight, that's one thing. But there's, like, every time I die in PvP, it's because somebody's, like, camping, or they're just hiding somewhere. And by the time, like, once they start shooting you, and you even realize you're being shot at, you're basically dead, because once they start shooting you, it slows your character down, so you can't roll, you can't get behind cover. You're just basically dead before before you even realize what's going on. What's the Halo campaigns? I mean, I just want to play through Halo. Like, Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, ODST, Reach. It's just been a long time since I've played Halo, so just kind of getting a Halo itch. Okay, what do we have now? Snap blast grenade, okay. Somebody's close. I want to go to the medical research area. Oh, wow. There are so many things in here. Let's... Oh, my God. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. I'm sorry. There's too many arcs. Oh, my girlfriend's texting me. Girlfriend's picking up food. Ooh, a little medical backpack. I don't think I've ever been in this room before. That door's just locked, which is odd. Is this just like a spawn room? There's nothing here. It's interesting. No, I don't ever stream with my girlfriend. My girlfriend, wouldn't want to be on camera or anything. Maybe someday, though. You never know. Somebody's close by. Do I get dizzy over playing? Oh, for hours? No, I mean, I don't ever get dizzy. Somebody's playing music. The worst thing that's happened, like, if I game for a while, my back used to hurt really bad. But since I got this chair, my back doesn't really hurt really anymore. Oh, no, excuse me. Evening, Swanee. Can you ask, is there a proper progression in Arc? Do you just get higher levels and tier of gear as you go on? That's basically it. Like, you keep leveling up your character. The more you do things, you get XP. So, like, if I kill this Arc, I just got XP for killing that. And then, so once you hit the level cap, which is 75, I think, 75, then you stop leveling up, you stop getting skill points unless you do the expedition, which is about to happen any day now. I think it's in 3 days. But outside of that, your gear is just kind of what you find. So, obviously, the more you play, the better gear that you'll sort of collect over time. Ooh. There's a person over there. No, don't fight me, don't fight me, don't fight me. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. Oh, it's still alive. That thing almost killed me with my own grenade. Somebody's playing Chicken Fried. Why? I'm actually surprised it doesn't happen more often of people just playing music and shit through their headsets. Oh, fuck off, game. Well, I'm pretty much screwed. Let's just try to leave. Metro station's down here. I do have one of these. Oh, that thing's awake! No, 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 no. Is this station even open? It is, okay. Okay, make sure our guns are reloaded, calling the train. Yeah, see, that's what I'm kind of starting to feel with Arc Raiders is, you know, I've done most of the stuff that you can do outside of this, like, resetting your stats and starting over in, like, 3 days. And I'm getting to the point where it's like, why am I even still doing this? You know? Because all there is to really grind for is, like, bragging rights and the cool outfit that you get. And outside of that, you know, it's a fun game to stream and hang out. And, you know, it's got a good replay loop. But when you get to the late game, it's, you know, it gets kind of repetitive. It's definitely not for everybody. It's like, you know, when you play a video game, any video game, it could be like a live service or a big RPG. You get to this point where you've done everything, and then you kind of just lose interest in the game. At least that happens for me. So it's like, say I'm playing an RPG, like a big game like Fallout 4. There's only so much you can do in the game, and then you reach a point where it's like, okay, I'm not having fun anymore. That's kind of how I'm starting to feel with Arc Raiders. It's like, I've done everything. And it's like, why? What is there to still grind at this point? It feels like I'm grinding just to grind. Because, like, right now, there's this expedition. I have to get at least 5 million value to get 5 level ups. So I'm grinding to get 5 additional level ups for when I reset my character. And then I get this cool outfit. But then outside of that, you're just grinding just to grind. How do you know when the next locked gate event happens? I don't know. I saw that it popped up here earlier, and I didn't get the chance to play it. I think they have interactive maps online where people keep track of the events and when they happen, so I'm sure you can find it. It was big with WoW a decade ago, but it's more like the community aspect and late game raiding, though you was more into the RP aspect. Yeah, so like every game has that cycle where you play it like crazy, you have fun with it, but then you reach a point where it's like, you know, I kind of want to play something else. Because there's so many video games out there now. And I think that's another issue I have, personally, is like, because I do this as my job, and I normally cover like live service games, it takes so much of my time and energy, and I have to dedicate to like 1 or 2 video games that I don't have time to play other video games that I want to play in my free time. So like, say for example, I don't know, I take a day off and I don't have anything going on. I, in my free time, will be playing Helldivers to record clips for future videos, and I just don't ever play games that I want to play because I'm so busy playing these live service games to try to make content. So even on my days off where I'm not working, I'm still working. So it's hard to like retrain my brain to not do that. Kind of why it's like another reason I want to get more into streaming, because then I can just stream, and then when the stream's over, I'm done with work for the day. While also, like, I still want to do it for fun, obviously. That's, like, kind of the whole point. So, in one regional server, how many online players will there be? Oh, I have no idea. I don't know how they do these events. Yeah, I like say this night raid on Stella Montes. I don't know how many people. I know it is active. It's the same for everybody. So, like, if you logged in right now, you would have a night raid on Spaceport and a night raid on Stella Montes. So, like, these are on a set timer. Because I know people bitch about that on Reddit all the time. People will complain of, like, they'll have an event, like the bunker event. The bunker event will be a trial. Where's the trials? Oh, the season ended. Starts in 3 days. Okay. But anyway, there's a trial for the bunkers. People will complain that the bunkers are only active on the weekends, and people work, or they, you know, or it'll be available through the week, and then they have the weekend off, and then they don't get the chance to play the bunker event because it doesn't show up enough times on the weekend. No, I did not see that. The VGA and the enthusiastic flute guy. I did not see that. I did see that there's like a new guitar. There's a new guitar and flute, so you can like play the guitar with the flute. Alright, so I'm going to end this stream here. And I think next time I stream, which might be tonight, we'll either play Halo or maybe Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I don't know. We're going to play something just on my list of games that I want to play. And then I'm just going to hang out and just kind of talk. Maybe we'll do just chatting, or maybe I'll just watch some YouTube videos and hang out with you guys. I don't know. Oh, the video game awards. Oh, the video game awards and the flute guy. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. Apparently that flute guy comes back every year. We leave our graders. You know, another thing that I discovered is that the lights that I hung up on my shelving behind me, oh, for you guys, it looks like they're flickering. Like they go on and off and they kind of pulse. But for me, in real life, they're always just solid. They're static. They're always lit up. So I don't know why they're pulsing like that on camera, but in real life they don't do that. It's really weird. But yeah, I think I'll end the stream here and then maybe coming back later tonight. Depends on how late I stay up because I have been playing Power World with my girlfriend, so we've been doing that pretty late into the night. So depending on how much Power World I play, I might come hang out later with you guys. So thanks for watching and bye bye.